Alright guys, so we're going to be getting a pretty interesting update coming out tonight for Dragon Ball Legends weekly reset update. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am quite excited for this update because we are going to be getting 5 brand new events, 1 brand new character, 1 Zenkai, as well as multitude of equipments, which I'm actually really excited for one equipment in specific, which we'll start off with that in just one bit. But if you guys do enjoy the video, want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, just make sure you guys simply like and subscribe. Part 2 is gonna start in like 2 weeks, guys, so make sure or a little bit over 2 weeks, but make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated here, everything Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is, you guys already probably know by now that tonight the Zenkai Broly comes out, the LF Zenkai Broly. So I'm actually really excited for this Broly, for this, okay? I've been waiting to use this specific equipment for Broly. So this equipment here is extremely busted. It's specifically dedicated towards Super Saiyan Broly, pretty much, right? So you see here base health up to 10%. The second slot is base strike attack and base blast attack up to 25% each. And then the third slot is 10% to special move damage. And then here's the kicker, guys, 20% to damage inflicted. This is just damage. You know how broken this is? It can't get any more broken than this. Damage inflicted is something we rarely see in equipment, if ever, right? So this means a tap shot, I think even a rising rush would be considered part of this as well. A blast, strike, quick attack, all that good stuff is all going to be considered towards damage inflicted if this character is a powerful opponent, and of course he is a powerful opponent. So this equipment here is a must farm for the brand new Zenkai Broly, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for sagas. I'm gonna definitely be using this with the brand new LF Gogeta, as well as Golden Frieza, the Ultra Golden Frieza. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see what's gonna get cooked up here. Now we're going to get this Broly, but I'm also actually kind of excited for this Android 18. If you guys did not know, I believe this is the first ever Android 18 we've ever gotten that's actually Majin Buu Saga related. We've never gotten we have plenty of Android 18s as a matter of fact, but none of them is actually from the Majin Buu Saga. As a matter of fact, let's check real quick, Majin Buu Saga. So no, if you guys see something, because I personally did not see something, but if you guys do see an Android 18 here for the Majin Buu Saga, please call me out on it, because I swear I thought we had one, but we don't. So okay, so we don't. That's our first Android 18. And by the way, also somebody else commented down below, or commented on one of my videos, saying that this Android 18 might be hinting part 2 of the anniversary, because she is a free-to-play character. And if you guys did not know, that's how it works, right? We get a free-to-play character. For example, the free-to-play Whis that we got, it hinted God Key, of course. And then, of course, we got more hints for the Majin Buu Saga, but it hinted God Key for Gogeta. So she might be hinting something. She is, I think she's just part of the Super Vegito Majin Buu Saga campaign character-ish. So I don't think she's hinting part 2. And if she is hinting part 2, it's probably Android related. And I really can't think of an Android that is worthy for part 2, unless it's like a game's original. And I know you guys might be saying Cell, but no, I don't think we're going to get a Cell for part 2. Once again, unless it is game's original, then it would make sense, right? Something creative, right? So yeah, we have that. And as a matter of fact, I don't know what she does. I've never read her abilities. She's yellow and support, which is pretty interesting. And she's androids, girls, twins, and event exclusive. Okay, so it says here her unique abilities is the following effects occur when this character is switched to standby: shortens own substitution count by 1, activates 3 times. Okay, that's actually kind of useless. Restores allies' health by 10% and ki by 30, which is amazing. Really good. And plus 10% to damage inflicted by allies cannot be cancelled, activates twice. And 10% to damage inflicted by allies, Majin Buu Saga, or event exclusive or tag android cannot be cancelled, activates 3 times. Her main ability is draw a special card next, restores own ki by 50, applies buff effects, nullifies enemies' special cover changing effects for 10 timer counts when you pop your main ability. Also 30% to damage inflicted by allies for 30 timer counts. And once again, she's a support unit, so she's looking quite supportive, obviously. And gradually restores allies' health each timer count for 30 timer counts. Requirements 10 timer counts, so pass to pop your main ability. So she does look quite fun to use as a support character. She is yellow though. We'll see how that's going to function. But yeah, obviously her with the brand new LF Vegito is something to definitely test out, right? And this Broly too. This Broly, I've been waiting for this Broly for the longest time, especially with that brand new equipment that we got, right? Now, speaking of the Android 18, if you guys are wondering how you guys can farm her, we are going to get a brand new co-op tonight versus Buhan. So this already got leaked, and you guys can see here we can farm Android 18. We might be getting a full power battle, if not next week, this week, because that's usually what happens with a free-to-play character. But really quick, with this brand new, of course, co-op, we're going to get a brand new equipment, a unique equipment for Fusion Warrior. So we already got an equipment for LF Vegito and LF Gogeta separately, Patora, and then just Fusion. This is Fusion Warrior, so all of them could use it. And it's really good because it's got some pure stats in it. The first slot's got 22% to base critical, which is quite interesting. The second slot is base strike defense up to 20%, as well as 12% to strike attack, pure strike attack, if there are 3 tag Fusion Warrior battle members remaining. So what this means when it says remaining, it's actually a mistake. In the translations in the Japanese version, it's actually if you just have 3 Fusion battle members remaining. So if one dies, you will still be getting the benefits. It's been tested out, and on top of that, Toshi has confirmed it himself when somebody went up to go ask him in battle hour or so. And then the third slot, the exact same thing, but opposite, with base blast defense up to 20%, and then 12% to pure blast attack when there's 3 Fusion battle members in your team, right? So must farm equipment for sure, especially if you're trying to run both Vegito and Gogeta. And by the way, people are still predicting Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for part 3. So this would be super mandatory if you're trying to run all 3, right? This is the equipment you definitely want to farm. I'm definitely going to be farming at least 3 of them, just in case we do get an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then of course, it would be quite broken to use all 3 of them together. So besides that, we also got the Legends rank resetting, which is going to be double the ranks. If you guys did not know, everything's going to be double the rewards. This is going to get reset in a few days, not tonight, in a few days. So this is going to equal the 5th event, right? So we have, or the 5th update. So we have this, we have Broly, we have Zenkai Broly, we have Android 18. Let's just go back here real quick. We have the brand new co-op versus Buhan, and we got the brand new Fusion Warrior equipment coming out. And as well as we got a few events leaving and a few, like one banner leaving. So all these 4 events are going to leave, which is the co-op versus Vados, the free-to-play Whis, the full power battle versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, as well as choice battle, but that's towards the end of the week, right? Almost next weekly reset, but it's still part of this weekly reset. And then, of course, this banner is going to end, which I would advise you guys to avoid. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys can please just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys with much more videos regarding the 6th year anniversary here on my channel. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.